I think that was sunset just now. Close to it. 4:30. It says on my Apple Watch. So I want to go to Home Depot nearby, and we'll see where new FSD parks. FSD 14.1.7 on the Cybertruck. Yeah, that looks good. Home Depot, Glastonbury. I want to add a mix of highway. I can't remember if the roundabouts there. There may or yeah. This is mostly highway. I don't know. Well, why don't we do city streets mostly on the way there, and then on the way home tonight we'll do highway. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. It's hard to know what is more challenging. But anyways, I'm just gonna hit start here. I'm gonna be standing by as the responsible party. It chose forward. I like the forward. Oh, it's okay. So it doesn't quite know the parking lot here, but it's definitely searching how to get out of here. Officially, you could take the left and go down a side street there. But this works too. We could have also just turned right out of the spot there. So at the moment, it's not the most efficient to get out of the parking lot. Version 13 could have got out of the parking lot too, especially if I was backed in like that. The real trick with this version, it brought reverse on FSD to the Cybertruck. So if we were pulled in there, FSD version 14 could have got us out of the parking spot. Version 13, not at all. I'm crossing my fingers this actually records for you guys. So we're at a red light here, got traffic coming from the left. 2 lanes of traffic. I'll try to manage the visualization while supervising, but based on what I saw this morning, I'm really just here as the passenger. I am not here as the safety driver, even though that's what my job description says. So we got a guy turning here. FSD is picking up on the speed reduction there. A little bit of a brake tap there. Just not certain if that car was turning or not. Wasn't anything much from a G-force perspective. Okay, we're going to Home Depot to get some tape. I'm going to try to seal my floors to my walls. Keep the humidity in the house for the winter while I sort out how to humidify my house for the winter without breathing a bunch of minerals from the tap water. Alright, so this is interesting. The lane on the right is a straight through. FSD is picking up on that. It doesn't need to be in the second, the left straight through lane, because that lane primarily gets you on the highway. But I do think we need to change lanes for the local road, because we're going to take like a left at the split. This is, yeah. That was appropriate. Very smooth. The braking is, I've only really experienced version 13 on the Cybertruck, and the braking was a bit harsh. It got the job done, but very harsh braking here on version 14 Cybertruck. It's how I would drive, I would say. So we got a guy to our left. He's getting on the highway there. We can take his spot. No one coming from behind. We're going to take that left at the split we talked about here. Clear on the right. Check tire pressures real quick. Yep, look good. 45 all around. It's not that cold out today. I'm going to look at how it handles road imperfections too. I haven't been paying attention to that this morning. There was just so much to keep track of. I'll look for it to go around like a deep pothole. I don't know what its ability is right now to determine, such defect. Look for speed speed bump handling. I hope it parks me at the exit of Home Depot, because that's where I would park. Right now I have the setting to go to park. There's no charger option, so it must have known there was a charger at my destination parking lot this morning. That's interesting. We'll try that tomorrow as well on my wife's truck. This is my wife's truck, on my truck, I guess. Sun's going down. We got some guys, diving out. This is very smooth. There's not much. You probably can tell from the what do you call this thing? It's escaping me. The accelerator-o-meter, tachometer. It's the power meter. Yeah, the regen and then power. It's very smooth. Maximizing that regen. Probably see some efficiency boost on watt hours per mile, which would be cool. I like the default full screen visualization. It's not really me navving or driving the car anymore. It's really up to the car. Beautiful sunset here. Oh, okay, I'm going to pay attention. The light's about to change here. Let's see what that reaction time is. Green light, go. Look at that. Yep. That's a lot faster. It's got to be 2x faster than version 13. And they're still not done getting the latency down on this. On AI 4. Yeah, that was green, then go. Maybe like maybe a 1 second pause, and maybe I wasn't looking at the screen's interpretation of green. Because the car just might have been just like, I'm gonna look around and make sure no one's running a red light. That could have been going on. Okay, we're getting in the right hand lane. Both lanes go straight. The guy turning out of the bank here. We're gonna get some Cybertruck, pretty much sunset nighttime driving in on the way home, so that's gonna be fun. I do look forward to editing these videos together. It's gonna be good. So okay, so this is the parking lot. So big parking lot. Is that a side street we're gonna drive down? Yeah, I think there's a side street here. Still a traffic controls and stuff, so we're not in the parking lot yet. Everyone goes to Home Depot at 4:30 on a work night, right? Thursday evening. I'm gonna challenge FSD here. Alright, we're respecting that curve there. That's good. Beautiful sunset. Nice contrast of clouds and clear-ish sky. Stop sign here. Coming to it incredibly smooth. They must have really worked the kinks out of that. Not a harsh acceleration either. Cybertruck FSD version 13 have been known to accelerate kind of harshly. Okay, semi-complex situation here. We've got the SUV who's turning left here. He doesn't know he has right away. Car to our left here is turning right. So we can just dive in there and turn. Apparently we're going to park on the side of Home Depot, although the destination pin here is over at the main entrance, which would be preferred. We're coming up the main aisle. Not too much action going on here, mostly me talking. And where are we going to park? It's a busy parking lot, as in full. Hopefully we don't park in a handicap. I don't know if it recognizes that yet. I think it's saying we're going to park right here. Yeah, I'm going to be hovering over the brake because I haven't really played around with the self-park. It's parking at the handicap. Okay, it's calling that good. I'm gonna get out of the handicap parking because that is not, you know, there's no handicap here. At least not declared, although sometimes mentally I feel like it. We're gonna park just down a bit. Or maybe I should, I'm gonna come around and I'll park, so position us. To be in the denser spots here. Actually, I'll engage here, and I just want to see where maybe it'll park over on the right. I almost feel like it's going to park on the left. It has a signal on here. I won't waste your time too much. Cartnack would be angry. There's a second parking spot from the store. There is a cart full of it. I guess, oh, you know what the problem is? The pin for Home Depot, so I kind of screwed that up. I took the pin out. Alright, let's try it one more time here. I'm just curious. Where it's gonna park us. Again, tight lanes here in the Home Depot parking lot. It's waiting for this truck trailer pass here, and then it's gonna go, and where is it gonna park? And we're on high because I've been here. This is not the same lane. It's getting us towards that pin. It's got a right hand signal, which I think it means it wants to park there. Okay, it's gonna back into one of these. I'll hover over the brake just because I'm not used to the self-parking. I just don't normally use it. But unsupervised, this is what I want. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so when it doesn't park, that was okay. I'm gonna correct this because, as you can see, we're a bit biased to the right. We are officially in the spot. It's very squarely in the spot, but we could use some centering. We're distant from the car adjacent, but yeah, we could use some correction here. But that was it did park, and specifically not in a handicap second go. So sometimes you could get handicap spots, sometimes not. They should have a default. That's next gen, I guess, is basically handicap preference or no handicap, because I don't have a pass for that, and I don't want to take a handicap spot from someone. So that was pretty good. I'm going to end this segment of the recording, and we'll pick up later after I get tape. So thanks for joining. That's awesome. Alright, and it looks like we actually have successful recording. That's good.